Howdy folks, it's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank. Get to voting. Next prompt. The worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Vote away. Coming up next, a good name for a pet aardvark. Ready, set, vote! Up next, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Okay, vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Let's put up those quips. First off, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. It's voting time! Okay, next one. A terrible name for a yacht, the SS blank. Your next prompt is Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Vote now. Next, something you might find in George W. Bush's living room. Time to vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Moment of truth. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. let's see who got those medals. Bronze first, silver, and now the gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time to share. Starting things off, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from Cowabunga to blank. Put in your votes. Next on deck, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. And vote. Moving on, a name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call. vote on your devices. And next is, the booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Put in your votes. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's have a look. Our first prompt is, the scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Time to vote. Next in line, a good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. It's voting time. Next one, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. Ready, set, vote! next is something very disturbing to pull out of your ear. Okay, vote. Round 2's over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. And here's what you did. Decide who gets a medal. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to keep it light while everyone reveals their horrible secrets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. You may remember me from mid-2005 paparazzi photos of Shelley Long. We dated, briefly. Thank you all for joining me on T-Shirt Island. I hope your accommodations will be to your liking. Although one of you is going to have to bunk with me. Fair warning, I am a kicker. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Make haste before time runs out. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin drawing 2. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. and I do mean perfect. Oh, very clever. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Tie on the first fight. I choose this one. Versus Battle. Versus Attack. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. A new challenger appears. Battle! Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Make some words. Make haste before time runs out. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Do what feels right. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Fight each other. Versus. Fight for me, babies. Fight. A new challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus. I want you to fight. Winners. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus. Fight. Fight!
Fatality!
Versus. Engage one another in violence. We have a champion. Finally, a go-to shirt for date night. Look out, ladies.
trivia night. A perfect storm of unholy truths. But in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. First question. Who wrote Invisible Man? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's your catchphrase? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. I've seen people spend less time on their dissertation. Hurry up. Answering was not optional. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Here's another one. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. You're clearly overthinking this. Poison the chalice already. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are like really expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Look, I get it. I was nervous the first time I drank poison too. But pick a chalice. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. Huh, no one drank any poison. What a waste of expensive poison. Another peek at the scores. Let's try this again. I know this because it's tattooed on my inner thigh. What's the name of Rainbow Bright's flying horse? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Which of Strawberry Shortcake's friends originally wore glasses? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. I want to see some masterpieces from you, piggies. Like a boss. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. I know it's a little counterintuitive to pick the worst thing, but I believe in you. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? Yep, you're a ghost now. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. I've got more questions for you. Who makes the candy, nerds? Oh, wait, sorry, I read that wrong. Who makes the candy, nerds? Time's running out. Who picked this? Lame. Alright, next question. Where would you find Mr. Tumnus? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. How about this? Hey, things could be worse. You could be tied up in Jay Leno's house. How many years was David Letterman the host of Late Night and then Late Show? Who picked Guess this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother, and also my love for murder. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Boy Scout ranks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Don't just stand there. After that body. Nations north of the equator. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Human bones. Houses in Game of Thrones. Almost there. Too slow. So sad. American Idol winners. Here's another one. Wu-Tang Clan members. This is so exciting! Ironies, in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Approaches. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope.